Imagine a world where every device goes dark, all at once. No lights, no screens, nothing. In just 3 days, life as we know it could collapse. Today, our global infrastructure relies heavily on the internet. Communication, finance, healthcare, and much more depend on its constant flow. What if the internet died? What would happen in those first critical hours? How would society cope without digital communication? In the first hour, chaos erupts. Banks halt transactions, ATMs stop working, and emergency services struggle without their digital networks. Within the second hour, supply chains fail. Supermarkets lose inventory tracking, and deliveries come to a halt, leaving shelves empty. By the third hour, power grids falter. Without real-time monitoring and control systems, blackouts spread across regions. In the fourth hour, communication breakdowns isolate communities. Social media silence means rumors spread faster than truth. As the fifth hour passes, hospitals face a crisis. Medical records are inaccessible, and coordination among facilities becomes nearly impossible. In the sixth hour, transportation grinds to a halt. Airports close, trains stop, and traffic lights malfunction, leading to gridlock. In the seventh hour, financial markets crash. Banks cannot process transactions without internet connectivity, leading to an immediate freeze in global economies and stock exchanges. Communication breakdowns occur in the eighth hour. Cell towers lose connection, and emergency services struggle to coordinate, causing chaos and delays in response times across the globe. By the ninth hour, power grids begin to fail. Smart meters and automated systems that manage electricity distribution require internet to function, leaving cities in darkness and cold. In the 10th hour, water supplies become unreliable. Automated systems controlling water purification and distribution networks fail, putting public health at risk. By the 11th hour, food supply chains collapse. Online ordering and tracking systems for deliveries falter, leaving supermarkets without fresh stock and people without essential groceries. In the 12th hour, educational institutions face unprecedented challenges. Schools rely heavily on online platforms for teaching and communication, making it difficult to continue operations. By the 13th hour, media outlets struggle to report news. News websites and social media channels go dark, leaving citizens without critical information and updates. In the 14th hour, law enforcement faces new threats. Without access to digital databases and communication tools, police forces find it harder to track crimes and maintain public order. By the 15th hour, governments struggle to operate. Critical infrastructure and communication networks are compromised, leading to widespread administrative paralysis. In the 16th hour, healthcare continues to deteriorate. Hospitals lack vital medical supplies and can't communicate effectively with other facilities, leading to a surge in untreated illnesses. By the 17th hour, financial panic spreads. IEMs stop working, and banks are unable to verify transactions, causing widespread economic uncertainty. In the 18th hour, transportation remains paralyzed. Public transit systems and private vehicles relying on GPS and other digital services come to a halt, trapping many people in their locations. By the 19th hour, communication breakdowns worsen. Amateur radio operators try to fill the void, but their reach is limited compared to the internet's global network. In the 20th hour, power outages spread further. Backup generators run low on fuel, and without internet coordination, utilities can't restore service efficiently. By the 21st hour, water shortages intensify. Without internet-controlled pumps and purification systems, clean water becomes scarce, posing serious health risks. In the 22nd hour, food shortages worsen. Supermarkets run out of stock, and delivery services cease operations, leaving communities without basic provisions. By the 23rd hour, schools and universities are closed. Educators and students find alternative methods to continue learning, but the quality of education drops significantly. In the 24th hour, media blackouts deepen. Print media struggles to distribute newspapers, and traditional broadcasting systems face technical issues without internet support. By the 25th hour, law enforcement faces increased challenges. Crime rates rise as police struggle with outdated systems and lack of real-time data. In the 26th hour, governments attempt manual operations. Emergency protocols are activated, but the scale of disruption makes effective governance nearly impossible. By the 27th hour, healthcare systems are overwhelmed. Doctors and nurses work tirelessly, but the lack of digital tools hampers their ability to provide adequate care. In the 28th hour, financial chaos deepens. Businesses and individuals face severe liquidity crises as banks remain closed and electronic transactions are halted. By the 29th hour, transportation systems remain dysfunctional. Roads and highways are congested with stranded vehicles, and public transit remains halted. In the 30th hour, communication efforts falter. Community leaders try to organize using old methods, but the speed and reach are far less efficient than the internet. In the 31st hour, power grids struggle without internet coordination. Cities face rolling blackouts, disrupting critical services like water treatment plants and hospitals, leading to potential health crises. By the 32nd hour, financial markets grind to a halt. Banks cannot process transactions, leading to economic paralysis. People rush to ATMs, but they're also offline, creating widespread panic. In the 33rd hour, emergency services suffer severe limitations. Firefighters and police can't access databases or GPS. Communication failures lead to delayed response times and increased risks. By the 34th hour, social unrest escalates. Crowds gather in public squares, demanding solutions from local authorities who struggle to coordinate without digital tools, exacerbating chaos. By the 35th hour, global communication networks are nearly gone. News channels flicker with static, radio signals fade, and satellites fall silent. We are truly isolated, each person cut off from the world. In the 36th hour, banks close, ATMs stop working, and economies freeze. Money becomes meaningless without digital transactions. People hoard cash, but without electricity, it's just paper. By the 37th hour, water supplies dwindle. Without internet to manage distribution, taps run dry. Cities face shortages, and panic spreads as people queue for dwindling resources. In the 38th hour, food chains collapse. Supermarkets are empty, deliveries halt, and refrigeration fails. Hunger becomes a looming threat, and desperation grows. By the 39th hour, medical services are overwhelmed. Hospitals lack supplies, and doctors can't access patient records. Health crises multiply, and mortality rates climb. In the 40th hour, transportation systems grind to a halt. Trains sit idle, airports close, and fuel stations stop operating. Mobility is severely restricted, trapping people in place. By the 41st hour, the fabric of society unravels. Law enforcement struggles, crime rates surge, and communities fracture. Trust erodes as chaos reigns. In the 42nd hour, international cooperation falters. Nations turn inward, borders close, and alliances dissolve. Isolation deepens as countries confront their own crises. By the 43rd hour, humanity stands on the brink. We must adapt, or perish. Our survival depends on relearning skills forgotten in our digital age. In the final hours, we must rediscover resilience. The internet may fail, but human ingenuity endures. We must rebuild, starting with community and cooperation. As we face this hypothetical crisis, let us remember the lessons. Protecting our infrastructure and fostering offline connections can safeguard our future. Together, we can prevent this nightmare from becoming reality.